Alrighty, welcome back everybody. Let's get into this next album. This will be 1967 to 84. Let's take a look at what we got. So I had showed a glimpse of this before, at least a little bit of this album. I absolutely love these eggs cancels. Those are fantastic. See, this is Boston, Mass. I'm not sure. Brooklyn, New York pre-cancel. San Francisco. Boulder, Colorado. This actually is a fancy cancel. They got kind of smudged up here, but it's that concentric ring fancy cancel. Those are just some cool stamps I put on the inside of the first page. So we start with 67 here. A bunch of different plate blocks and whatnot. Just some regular blocks. Wavy line cancels, nothing crazy. Bunch of different stuff in here. Another plate block. A couple of slogan cancels, kind of hard to read. That says use your zip code. That's a zip code slogan. I don't know what that is. Okay. Oh, cool. Wow. So this one's canceled at the Kennedy Space Center, 1967 in Florida. A couple more plate blocks here. I really do like that space stamp at the Space Center. Okay, this is a slogan, always use your zip code. Plate block. Just some of the examples of the stamps here from 67. 1968. I think it says Provo, Utah. It says last day. I'm not sure. Okay, last day of something. Interesting. That one's kind of curious. This one says beach, so I'm going to guess Daytona Beach. Some 1968 issues. Just like in all these albums, I love the information on the side. The Historic Flag series, pretty unfilled. I've only got a few of them here. I do have some plate blocks over here. Not sure what it says as far as the cancel. So this one's definitely Daytona Beach. Miami, Florida. I don't know, but it says 97 on that cancel. Not sure where. It says really faint remnant of some kind of box cancel. That was good old Walt Disney. Continuing on with the last bit of 68 commemoratives. Of course, the Christmas stamp would be at the end of the year. Oh, that's a first day issue. Plate block there with those flowers. Says the beautification of America. This is a Washington cancel from 1969. First day issue. Got a couple of them. We're on to 69 commemoratives. Another first day issue block. You know, the other two albums, I actually skimmed through them before I showed you guys, and I haven't looked through this one, so I can't remember what kind of cool stuff I have. These are both first day issue plate blocks, so I got two of them. These look like they're mint never hinged, and I'm going to say another example of these Botanical Congress stamps. This is a slogan cancel on this. It says something about the Bicentennial, 1769 to 1969. Pretty cool. Still 1969 here. We just got a block. This is a plate block here. Canceled in 2000. Musk something, I don't know. Can't read it. Still missing a few stamps on that page. Alright, 1970, the natural history stamps. I always like these. These are nice stamps. They're just cool designs. I do like them. I always have. Ever since I first saw them, actually. 1970, first day issue here in New York. This is a 1992 cancel, plate block. These are all the same, it's just got that rubber kind of stamp cancel there. 1970 to 74. A couple of random blocks here. Dwight Eisenhower block. Another Eisenhower, but this is a different issue, you can tell. Well, this, similar to another stamp we just saw, has a kind of a big square cancel, but I just can't quite read what it says. It's also faint. I say cancel with a question mark there. Kind of a curious cancel. Okay, well, this almost looks like CTOs, to be honest, as I look at it now. Maybe a big old... Oh, it is. It says CTO. Okay, so this is a plate block. Edgar Masters, 1405. Anti-pollution plate block here. Looks used. Missing some of the other ones. 1970s. We continue on. These all look mint, never hinged. This kind of looks like a big old CTO block of this number 1420, The Landing of the Pilgrims. Okay, this is canceled 86, this guy. Disabled American Veterans. This is looking like a used plate block of antique toys. Cat value 475. Here's another antique toys. Canceled 71. I can't quite make it out, but it looks like it says Salford. I'm not sure where Salford is. Okay, 71. Got Douglas MacArthur, Missouri Statehood, Blood Donors. These almost all look used. That one there looks unused. Wildlife conservation stamps, these are all used. So is this block here. Pretty cool. United States in Space, a Decade of Achievement. I've got a bunch of blocks and little pairs there. Can't quite make out all the cancels. A lot of faint cancels so far. They're just hard to read. That one says March, but that doesn't tell me that much. So, yeah, another plate block here. The American Revolution Bicentennial. '71 continued here. Historic preservation stamps. This is a nice block here. It is canceled Wilmington, Delaware. 2001, it looks like. That one was used not that long ago. This one's the same, Wilmington, Delaware, 2001. There was a slogan cancel there I can't read. This says, I think 1991 or 7 on this Prevent Drug Abuse stamp. Nice block of 6 over there. 1972. Let me move this down just a smidge here. So, oh, by the way, I'm trying a little different camera focus settings. Hopefully it won't be blurry on one side. I'm hoping it'll all just focus correctly. Sorry for that in the last video. Anyways, so this sticks out. Nice slogan cancel. Strike back at cancer. Give American Cancer Society. That one's pretty legible. This one is a slogan that says, please say yes to the new March of Dimes. Cool. A couple of neat slogans. This one says Buffalo. I'm guessing New York, 1987. No. Yeah, 87 on that. This one says 1977. I can't read the state. Altoona, Pennsylvania, or Altoon, Pennsylvania on this one. Just a couple of mute wavy line cancels, little plate block action. Whoopsie. 1972. Just got some extras. Plate block. I think that, I'm not sure what this says. Can't really read any of those. Colonial Craftsman stamps and then Olympic stamps. These are 1988 cancel. Family planning. Says received May 17th, 1994. Somewhere. Oh yes, a stamp on a stamp. Stamp collecting stamp. 1992 cancel on that guy from somewhere. That looks like it says NASA. Maybe the Bahamas. Oh, nice plate block here. These wildlife conservation stamps. Faint cancel again, can't quite make it out. This is a 2004 cancel on this guy. Osteopathic medicine. Neato, 72, okay. I'm sure a lot of you are aware, but of course these newer stamp albums with more recent years cover a shorter and shorter amount, span of years. Simply because there's just so many more releases later in time. Here in the 70s, way more releases than, let's say, the early 1900s. So, Dallas, Texas, that one's legible. This says 1991. Something New Jersey. Missing a couple, but I do have some here. The Boston Tea Party. 1982 cancel. And these are 73 commemoratives. Looks like it says Suburban, Illinois. 1976, I think. And this is... something post office. Kind of hard to read. Canceled in 2008. Fairly recent usage of that guy. Well, that's just a blank one there. Okay, 73 to 74. A couple of plate blocks up here used. There's a 2004 cancel from somewhere. Progress in electronics. Christmas stamp. Oh, that one says Richmond, Virginia. It's pretty legible. This one is canceled 1991. 73, 74. Oh, cool. So zip code theme stamp. I like this vertical block, plate block here. Different color plate block numbers. Looks like I have also some more blocks of, what is that, 8? Oh, this is a booklet pane. Paying bills, used postal money orders, safe, sure, and convenient. These are just regular issue stamps, yeah. Let's see. Lake Park. I'm not sure where that is. Nice plate block though. 97 cancel. And we got the gem plate block. Skylab. Yeah, okay, that does belong here. That's number 1529. So we got Mineral Heritage is what that guy was. Pretty neat looking. I like these. That's a pretty block. So it must be a 1974 Universal Postal Union. These are nice. I love them having the tag with the blocks. That one has a little. I don't know if that's called a slogan or something, but I guess. The selvage has some additional information. Looks like it says Bishop, California. 74. These all actually look unused, except for these ones down here. Oh, this is a Los Angeles, California, canceled 1975. Pretty cool. I have here $4.95 for all of them, so I guess like a whole set here is just worth $5 catalog value. 1974 Commemoratives. D.W. Griffith, The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. I liked that movie when I was growing up. I think it was a Johnny Depp movie or something. Really good movie. Tim Burton directed it. Energy Conservation Plate Block. This one talking about how retarded children can be helped. Interesting how language has changed over time, huh? You wouldn't get away with saying that these days. But I don't know about you guys, but actually I love the comedian George Carlin. He's like probably my favorite comedian of all time. And he had a bit about how language has become so soft. And, he used an example, not to get off subject here, sorry, but the word cripple, and how cripples is not allowed anymore now. It's physically disabled. And he's like, what's wrong with straightforward, direct language? He's like, cripples is not derogatory or negative. It's like it's used in Bible translations. Jesus healed the cripples. It's interesting how over time we keep muddling up our language with more and more syllables. Retarded children is pretty straightforward, direct language. Doesn't offend. I don't know. I understand they don't like the word, but I don't think it was ever intended to be offended. Just back in time, we just simply had more direct, simple language. Just an observation, something he mentioned in his skit. So 74, I do like the Christmas stamp. Nice little block there. 1975 Commemoratives. Well, it says New Jersey. I can't make out this town. Nice block. Collective bargaining. Philadelphia cancel. This is a slogan cancel. Support some association. Oh, pretty cool. 1975 Commemoratives. Of course, yeah, I always do hate blocking the words, but this was the one I had available because of this big extra selvage. It's just so tall it blocks the letters. Oh well. This looks like it says Lake Zurich or something, Illinois. 2002 cancel. This one looks like I think might be 83 or 93. Chattanooga, Tennessee. This one's canceled. Wilmington, Delaware. Looks like it says Tally Hill, BR. Not sure what that is. Nice plate block here of 6. International Women's Year. Oh, that is rare. Okay. Oh, that one has a slogan. Give the United Way. Pretty cool. Apollo. Soyuz. Oh, wow, cool. So this was canceled in Anchorage, Alaska. And this is a Little plate block here. How about that? I like those Alaska cancels. Those were cool. 1975 commemoratives. Looks like a 1999 cancel. This one says South Suburbs. South Suburb? I'm not sure. 87. Nice plate block. This is St. Paul, Minnesota, 1993. Banking and Commerce stamps. Pretty cool. I like those. The Americana series. Okay. Well, this one tucked back here is a Denver cancel. St. Peter's. Something. Is that Utah? Or I'm not sure. 1980 cancel. This little sprawling wavy line. What is this? Oh, Long Island. Okay. New York. 94. Well, that's an 81 cancel. I'm not sure what the state is. Pretty cool Americana, and I have a bunch of these kind of extra strips over here. 1980 slogan cancel. Mail early. Oh, that's a booklet pane too. That's pretty cool. Another booklet pane right here. Looks like Garrison, New York. The Eagle and Shield. I've got a big old block here. It's of 10. This looks like a block of 8 of the Liberty Bell. Saint something. 2004. Can't really see too much. Mail early, slogan cancel. Americana series continued. Can't quite make those out. Looks like 83 though. Oh, cool. Nice slogan. Collect. It must have said stamp collecting. King of Hobbies. Or Hobby of Kings. If you don't know, of course they call it the Hobby of Kings because kings actually, in the past, have been known to collect stamps. Not sure what that says. Excuse me, sorry. My voice is a little scratchy today. Geez, just a big old block. The cancels are super duper faint, but they do look canceled. I don't think it's a CTO, but it could be. Oh, never mind. This isn't a one giant block, it's 2 blocks of 10. Okay. Well, missing a lot of these. On to 1990, or 76, sorry, commemoratives. Something New York. A couple of blocks is nice. Here's this kind of Tink Track cancel. Tink Tread? I don't know, that's kind of what I think in my head. '76 commemoratives. Different states. Can't quite make out anything. They're all kind of mute mute cancels. That's a slogan. That's too faint to read. That says "Pray for Peace." That slogan there. This one's something about maybe support mail facility. Serving America slogan cancel with the Postal Service insignia there. Really faint. couple of slogans. Use a zip code, mail. The easy way, U.S. saving bonds, payroll savings. Probably says, I can't remember. I can't remember what that is either. Was this Michigan cancel? Another common slogan. Just some wavy lines. This is the only one that looks unused. Some more 76 commemoratives. Nothing too fancy here, but I do have a fair bit of blank space in this album still. Ooh. Speaking of blank space. Oh yeah, so these are actually a fairly recent addition for me. Bought these Bicentennial Souvenir sheets. They came in this nice envelope, so I'm going to keep the envelope in there because it does have some extra information about them. But the surrender of Cornwallis at Yorktown. Let's take a look at these up close. Alexa, light 1 off.
Okay.
Thanks. So, let me get this over here for you. Sorry, guys. Okay. The Surrender of Lord Cornwallis at Yorktown, from a painting by John Trumbull. It's this big old souvenir sheet. I do like these. We have another one here. The Declaration of Independence. 4th of July, 1776 at Philadelphia. That looks like Franklin. I actually have 2 of these. And moving on. Washington crossing the Delaware. Another nice souvenir sheet. There's actually a couple of, I have a couple of examples here. Used examples on the other side of the page. Let's see, what's next? Another Sue sheet. Washington reviewing his ragged army at Valley Forge. Okay, so that's it for all of the Sue sheets. On the next page, more 76 commemoratives. Got a nice plate block here. Another block. Nice horizontal strip of 4, the Declaration of Independence. Can't tell if that's used. It doesn't look used. It actually looks unused. So I put this upside down. I wonder why I did that. Was that a total... Just had a lapse in judgment there? I wonder why I did that. Well, 97. At least one of the postmarks is the right side up. Washington, D.C. This is D.C. Oh, actually, I don't know if it's Washington. I'm not sure where, but it does say D.C. That says southern something. I don't know. It's kind of intriguing. Kind of hard to read those cancels. It says something southern something P and D.C. Distribution Center, Post Office. I'm not sure. Okay, this is Springfield. No, Ridge or something. New Jersey. I'm sorry, guys. I can't read any of these freaking cancels in this book. What the heck? Ooh, that's a nice page. So, Southern Maryland. P and DC. That must be what the other postmark was. Southern Maryland. Interesting. Okay, that's cool. So looks like it says York. Hudson, New York. It's a block here they're all perfins. That's kind of nice. Look at this. Arlington, New Jersey. Those are nice. I like those. Just a bunch of different blocks and strips here. Well, not strips, but these blocks. Here's a strip. What is this? Kanaka something, Illinois. Nice plate block with Pueblo art. Here we have that kind of tank tread again, pattern, cancel. Big letters, January 28th. Phoenix, Arizona. Looks like probably 94. Number 1706. Yes. That one. Colorado. 77 Commemoratives. That was parcel post, it says. 77 cancel. This is Illinois cancel. Something Iowa. Not sure. Nice butterflies. I had a whole bunch of that, man. Bunch of that guy. 1977 continued on. You've got the same. That was from the last page, I'm pretty sure, yeah. More of those. Stream. Valley Stream, New York. Can't read that. That's Wisconsin. Energy conservation stamps. Just got some. Oh, that's kind of an intriguing cancel on this thing. It's looks like just the kind of the second half of a big box cancel. It says U.S. something something September 1st. West chest, and then it cuts off. I would have liked to have seen the whole postmark on that. Kind of intriguing. There's an 85 postmark. That's Exploring Stamps guy, Graham Beck, his favorite Christmas stamp. He did an episode on that. He actually just released an episode on Cuban stamps, I think yesterday. I still need to watch it. 78 Commemoratives. This one says USPS CPU St. Louis, Montana, 2004. Can't quite read it. The rest of it. This is these Indian head penny. This stamp here, that's one of the tiniest little stamps I've seen released in U.S. postal history. It may not be the smallest, but it might be. This is definitely one of the smallest stamps ever released. So this is a 1980 cancel. Resolution, Hawaii. Captain James Cook. Missing some of these for sure. 78 Commemoratives, yeah. Harriet Tubman. Kind of similar cancels. This says looks like Fallbrook something. It says it's kind of cut off, but it says something about postal permit. Right there, it has a 2001 cancel. There's plate block. Yeah. Excuse me. Okay, so I had a whole bunch of these big blocks of these guys. They don't even belong on these pages, but I did use them as space fillers. I was just trying to figure out something to do with them, so there you go. And these ones, even though they don't apply to this page, they have a 1987 postmark. It looks like Irving, Texas. Huh. 1987? Kind of cool. So here, this is the stamps from this, what would have been like the Souv sheet, I guess. I don't know if it's a Souv sheet or a big booklet pane. I'm guessing a Souv sheet, it looks like it. So I may not have that, but at least I have an example of the stamps. They're canceled 2004. Looks like Providence, Utah. Pretty cool. Moving along. 1978 still. So blocks of 4. This one has a nice 96 cancel. Something Maryland, maybe Waldorf. I think there is a place in Maryland called Waldorf, if I'm not mistaken. This one's Winchester. Somewhere. 2000, either 2000 or 2008. Some Christmas stamps. That one's Long Island. This one's canceled something Utah. I have another big old block of our gentleman here. Post office, Irving, Texas. They're all Irving, Texas, those ones. Give the United Way slogan cancel. Really faint cancel there. Steinbeck, he's written, I think he's written some pretty good books. John Steinbeck. Could be wrong, but I think he's an author. St. Louis, Montana, maybe? M.O. These actually look unused. Endangered flora. I had to put them in there like this. I can't keep them up here or they'll fall out. So, kind of missing the true block form for this. This one I just got random stand with a giant selvage. $1979. Another one, Irving, Texas, isn't it? Plate blocks. 1980. Some other blocks here. Virgin and Child. Santa ornament. So these are 79 still. Big old plate blocks. Jeez. Oh no, these are a couple. Yeah, these are separate. Okay. So close I almost thought they were. Oh no. Weird. They're totally separate, but the postmark, I put them on there. I must have done this on purpose. It completes the postmark, but they are separated in the middle. Kind of creepy. Weird. Okay. I wonder if that came apart by accident and I just tried to put it back together like that or what. Something Pennsylvania on that Will Rogers. This almost looks like a booklet pane, but I'm not sure if it actually is. It's definitely all together, so it's a block. Cool. 1980s, we've made it to. So this is a first day issue plate block of lace making. I remember having one of my viewers mention how he actually loves lace making, so he'd probably like that. Looks like a Michigan cancel, MI. This one's Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, this plate block for this bee eagle here. Continuing on, some blocks. We got the Helen Keller and Sullivan stamps. Francis Perkins. This Helen Keller stamp is canceled. Looks like 96. You got some nice coral reef stamps. Those are always gorgeous. I've been scuba diving plenty, and some corals are just gorgeous, while you can go reef diving and just have some of the most boring reefs that look like the same stuff over and over again. When you go to places with different corals like this, it really is something to behold, especially when you're down there under the water. Very beautiful stuff. American architecture. Blocks. Little Christmas stamps. Alrighty, so the Great Americans series. Nothing too crazy about any of these cancels. They're all just pretty generic cancels. That is a slogan up there, but it's super duper faint. A little more filled out. Almost looks like it says Ashford. I'm not sure actually, it could be wrong. Homewood Florida? What is that? F-I-N? Where is F-I-N? Birmingham, Alabama. Okay. Birmingham, Alabama. Alright. That's a Denver, Colorado cancel. This is 1994. Eastern Mail. M-E. Crap, what is ME? I think that's Maine or something. I can't remember right off the bat. Darn it. Sorry. This is Hinsdale, Illinois. It almost looks like a pre-cancel, but it's just, I think, a regular cancel. Hartford, Connecticut on this block here. Get ourselves an empty page, Okay, some regular issues. Wilmington, Delaware, a block of 6. Stockholm, it says. Not sure about that. Definitely missing some of these. Oh, we made it to the transportation coils. So I got a big old horizontal strip up here. These are looking like pre-cancels. They look unused though. I'm missing a few, but I've got some of them for sure. Express mail stamp. That is too funny. I absolutely know that I have that. I still have, I don't know where I put it. Believe it or not, I think I actually have put this in like the back of this book or something, but anyways, I definitely have that. Let's see, St. Louis, hard to read. Okay. 81 commemorative. I always did like this one as well. This is a nice space block here, you know, with astronauts and satellites, spaceships, space shuttles. I think I had a few of them. Oh, I put them kind of upside down. Some of the design parts are upside down. It's actually not a hair, that's just a little stamp mount sliver there. Preservation of wildlife habitats. These are good looking. Nice stamps. I like those. Some more 81 commemoratives. Looks like Madison. I'm not sure. New Hampshire, Wisconsin, or something. This one has a interesting kind of rectangular cancel on it here. Not sure how well you guys can actually see the whole thing. Sorry. It says Essex, MA. So I guess Massachusetts. 01929. Nice horizontal strip there. Probably should have mounted that a little bit better than how I did it. Whatever. Bunch of different stuff here. Bobby Jones, Babe Diedrichson. Nice cactus stamps. This says Kenner, LA, so it must be in Los Angeles. Or no, I'm not sure actually. Looks like Kenner, LA. Yeah, I do like these desert plant stamps for sure. I sent some of these, like a block of these, to my grandma on a letter, and she liked the letter so much she gave it to one of her friends that's an elderly stamp collector. So somewhere someone has a cover that I made to my grandma in their collection. Another Kenner, LA. George Washington stamp. Oh, booklet pane of 10 of this bighorn sheep here. That's pretty cool. It's been used. Looks like it has a $2.50 cat value. I actually have this page filled out. Franklin D. Roosevelt. Whoopsie. 82 commemoratives. All I've got is just a block over here with the 89 cancel. Just one lone Alabama bird stamp. Oh yeah, I've yet to fill out all these birds here. You know, interestingly, I have those gigantic U.S. stock books that are huge. I totally have these in there. I haven't put them in the album yet. I think I have literally every single one of these. So. But my thoughts on these, I'm pretty sure, just like a couple of the other albums, is I didn't want to put a bunch of poor quality stamps. All of these I could probably get mint never hinged, so I might end up doing that eventually. Some more 82 commemoratives. Aging Together stamps. I got a block as a first day issue. Cancel. Pittsburgh. Cancel here. 1984. This is another first day issue of these Aging Together stamps. I actually really like that stamp. Just the message it conveys. It's a nice, picture of this family, different ages, and we all live together and age together in this life. We're all at different stages. First day of issue here for the Performing Arts stamp. Another first day issue. Mary Walker, Army Surgeon. This is a plate block, it looks like. 1998 cancel somewhere. Oh, we got some kind of normal. Wow, there's a first day issue again. A little block there for number 2014. This block looks unused. 1982 commemoratives. So these are the season's greetings plate blocks here. Madison something. Oh, excuse me. Madonna. Pretty cool, pretty common stuff, Okay, so balloons. Got a nice little single here with a block number. This is Bangor ME Delivery. Okay, 2009. I think ME is Maine. Jesus. Let me look this up real quick. Give me 2 seconds. Yes, Maine. Okay. Second guessing myself there. So Bangor, Maine. Oh, that's cool. So that's a slogan. Has a nice design there. Little guy in the hand with a rainbow. It says "Give the United Way" in big bold letters. There's another slogan here too. It says "Philately, the family hobby." Has a little hand holding his tongs and a stamp. That's kind of cool. I like those. Season's greetings. Something California. Sacramento, California. Something about March being Red Cross Month on this slogan. Cancel here. 75th anniversary of the Army Reserve. There, that's a cool slogan. That's the same exact slogan on that stamp. This one says, I can't remember, I can't remember what it says. Blood or something. Give blood. Alright, so I don't think it says give blood. So let's see what we got. Not sure. Not sure about what any of these say. Matter of fact, just take a look at them. There you go. Yeah, I can't, they're all just kind of mute. Yeah, I can't quite make out any of these cancels. Some of them are uncanceled, or not, or unused. So. Love stamp. Pretty cool looking flowers and stuff. $1984. I think that's Chicago. Big old block of 8 there. Smoky. I always loved Smoky. Only you can prevent forest fires. Wilmington, Delaware. Oh, of course, it says received October 6th, 1999. Wilmington, Delaware. Then there's McGruff, the crime dog. I love him too. Him and Smokey are like, in my mind, they're like sitting there at the same bar drinking a beer or something. They go hand in hand for me. Let's see. Hispanic Americans, yeah. Pretty cool. Eleanor Roosevelt there. That was it for the regular issues and commemoratives, so we're on to airmail. Let's see if I've got anything in here. I can't remember at all. So, first man on the moon plate block here. Not bad. Number C76. Pretty barren otherwise. It is so funny to me that I don't have these in here because I have seen these stamps a million freaking times. I know I have them. I just don't, somehow haven't gotten them in the book here. But with time. Yeah, well, I've been slacking, I guess, on this airmail section of this book. Well, jeez, empty. So I got one here, Chanute Engineer. That's blank. Okay, well, I think that we're done with the normal stuff. This is what is left here, and it's just. Give me one sec. I'm trying to get that glare out of there. A whole bunch of random stuff on these back pages. So another block of the first man on the moon. Forge and not sure. Well, that one's Florida, Miami. That block there. 1991. Yeah. It's just a bunch of kind of recent blocks and stuff. Great Falls, New York. This is a big old chunk here. Oh no, it's separate. No, never mind. Nope. This is connected. This is one big block. This is a big block too. Another huge block. Another big block. That must be Syracuse, New York. Yeah, pretty cool. So I guess maybe that's it? Nope, there's more. Somehow I've ended up skipping that part and putting some here. That last page. Well, some butterfly stamps. Pray for Peace again. Nice plate block here. This actually looks unused. It's not mint. It's got some damage. We have a nice vertical strip of different cartoony looking scenarios going on there. Huh. So that's the end of the book. Oh, it looks like I slipped back here. Whoopsie. Oh, a couple things. Well, let's take a look at it. See what we got. Ah, yeah, so this is an exhibition sheet. I have a ton of these. Maybe not this specific one, but I guess it, I sort of remember this. Like, I just like this one. You know, got the chief. I think it just looks cool. Nice little thing to just kind of slip in the back of the book. Why not? Beyond that was this. This is the final piece of this album. I am actually surprised how little I have done in the back of this book yet, but whoops. So this is a nice first day issue cover. Some transportation coils. Sarasota, Florida, 1987. That's not bad. I like it. Pretty cool first day issue. So yeah, that'll pretty much do it, guys. This is the most recent album I have, and I actually decided to save in the back, you know, I don't know why, like I have to prove to anybody that these are real stamps in here, but I've got the actual stock cards that some of them came with. So anyways, that was it. Hope you guys enjoyed. This actually, believe it or not, this is not my favorite binder. I mean, these are all pretty recent stuff. There's nothing in here that really blows me away. I would take my first binder, that 1847 binder, over this one in a heartbeat. Any day. But they're still cool stamps. Fun to look at. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Next week, I was intending to do my back of book album, but I think I'm going to take a break. This will be 3 weeks in a row at this point of album videos, so maybe next week I'll do something different. I'm not exactly sure what, but I just think I'm going to kind of skip a week or two, and then maybe I'll come back later and we'll do that final binder of these heirloom Mystic albums here and see what I've got in the back of book. So appreciate you watching. As always, take care and be well. Thank you so much, you guys. I'll catch you later. Goodbye.